Hola, good morning, Miss Natasha, my fellow colleagues, and all other viewers. Now, I am tasked today with sharing some points or edifying you as it relates to the topic Code of Conduct relating to the learners and you. Now, in today's video, you may ask yourself, what is Code of Conduct? Now, I firstly would like to give you some points as it relates to the expectations coming from teachers and students governing the Code of Conduct. Now, for our teachers, we are expecting them to maintain professionalism in their behavior and appearance, respecting students' rights and treating them with fairness and integrity, avoiding discrimination based on factors like their race, the gender, religion, or their socio-economic status. Now, coming from our dear students, we would like for them to respect the teachers, respect their peers, and respect all other staffs. Being punctual, completing tasks ahead, and also expressing honesty. We also ask of our students to follow all rules. Now, those are just a few to mention, but do you really understand what is code of conduct relating to the learners and you? Now, code of conduct is a set of rules, principles, guidelines that outline expected behaviors that I would have previously mentioned. It's also the responsibilities of individuals or groups within a particular organization, community, or profession. It serves as a framework for ethical behavior, defining acceptable standards of conduct and promoting consistency, fairness, and accountability. Code of conduct often address topics such as respect, integrity, honesty, professionalism, confidentiality, and compliance with laws and regulations. They help to establish expectations and behavior and provide a bias for addressing conflicts and disciplinary actions when necessary. Now, here in Guyana, the Code of Conduct refers to a system that serves as a guiding framework, deleting the expectations and responsibilities of both teachers and students. Remember, it's not only about the teachers, but both teachers and students. The rooted in principles of respect, integrity, and inclusivity, it sets the tone for a conducive learning environment. Teachers are entrusted with the task of upholding professionalism, fostering a safe atmosphere, and nurturing academic integrity. Meanwhile, students are encouraged to demonstrate respect for their peers and educators, attend classes punctually, and uphold honesty in their academic endeavors. Embracing diversity and stunning all forms of discriminating or bullying are integral components of this code. By adhering to these standards, educators and students alike contribute to the cultivation of supportive and equitable educational community, laying the foundation of academic success and personal growth. Now, in responsibility of the Ministry of Education. Now, what are their roles in ensuring that the code of conduct in schools are implemented and carried out? Now, you must have your policy development. This is where the ministry will take responsibility for developing the policies and guidelines that outline the expected standards of behavior and conduct for students, teachers, and staffs in schools. These policies are often developed in consultation with education stakeholders and are aligned with national educational goals and values. Now, the dissemination and implementations. You must implement. So the Ministry of Education disseminates the code of conduct to all schools within the education system and ensure that it is effectively implemented across the board. This may involve providing training and resources to school administrators, teachers, students, and parents on the expectation outlined in the Code of Conduct. Now, you must monitor and evaluate as you implement. So, the ministry also monitors and evaluates the implementations of the Code of Conduct in schools to ensure compliance and effectiveness. This may involve conducting regular inspections, surveys, or assessments to assess the school climate, identify areas for improvement, and address any issues or concerns related to the behavior and conduct. Now, in all that we implement, in our evaluation, we must find ways to support and continue to give guidance. So, our ministry would provide that support and guidance to schools in the development and enforcement of their code of conduct. This may include offering advice on best practices, providing resources or materials, and facilitating collaboration between schools to share strategies and experiences. Now, in all of this, there must be a part for us to review or to revise, as we may say, to see if our implementations are truly working. Now, under the ministry, the periodically views and reviews the code of conduct to ensure its relevance and responsiveness to changing needs, contexts, and circumstances. This may involve consulting with stakeholders, gathering feedbacks, and incorporating new research or evidence based practices into the code of conduct. Overall, the Ministry of Education plays a central role in promoting a positive and respectful school culture through the development, implementation, monitoring, and review of the Code of Conduct in schools in Guyana. Now, I thank you all for listening, and I hope that I would have delivered as it relates to the Code of Conduct gathering from you and your learners. Thank you.